All right, so this will be a quick update on crude oil. We're going to start off with the futures market. This is a monthly chart, and we can see price has dropped down into the support or demand area right down here, about the $70 mark. And we definitely would expect it to hold right there and rally out for the next several weeks to months. Big part of that is the seasonality that's coming up. It's no secret out there. Commodities have seasonal rhythms, and crude oil is no exception. And we are entering into the bullish season very shortly here. So I'm definitely expecting a bullish rally in crude oil. I'll try to get some seasonality information for you in the next update, but I definitely think that crude oil is due for a rally here shortly. Let's take a look at the other time frames here. I'm going to go to the weekly chart next. And we can see right here, we've got this little box or rectangle pattern forming on the weekly chart. So this is your contraction that we're seeing. And really, markets do one of two things. They're either in contraction or they're in expansion. So right now we're in contraction. So what comes next? Expansion. So we're looking for that next expansion type move, most likely to the upside. It could go down, of course. We definitely see the downtrend playing out here recently, starting to go sideways here. Again, that's that rectangle or box pattern. And so that's one of the reasons why I'm expecting that expansion to happen next, as well as it being a rally, most likely anyway, especially going into the bullish season. Let's take a look at the daily chart. Here next, we can see, again, futures market on the daily. We're right up in that resistance area. We have some resistance above that, about that $87, $88 area, right up in here. There's some resistance there too. But right now in the 82, 81.50 area where price is at now, here's really what I'm expecting. Again, bullish season coming up here real soon. So one of two things, either it breaks out to the upside, then I would expect it to hit this resistance area up in here, pull back somewhere in this area right in here, and then continue with the rally again going into the bullish season. So that's what I'm anticipating. That's what I'm looking for a trade setup. The other alternative is that price really just falls right now from this resistance area. So it falls down, who knows how far it'll go, but a drop in price, and then eventually start to rally out. Back again going into the bullish season. We'll see how strong the bullish season is this year. There's certainly plenty of factors that play into it when it comes to the fundamental side of crude oil. There's a lot at play in the world economy right now, and so that always will play into the seasonal rally or decline. But that's where I'm at right now on futures crude oil. Now for you ETF traders, option traders, let's take a look at how we would play that. Same exact concept, except, on the ETF side, or stocks that have a high correlation to crude oil futures. So really, if we're looking at the daily chart on this, same exact concept. Price right now is in that resistance. And again, I'm expecting price to rally out, have a little bit of a pullback right here, and then continue on that rally. Or version 2 here, option 2, price drops back down into a support or close to it and then bounces right back up from there. So basically that's where we're at on crude oil. And so whether you're a futures trader or ETF and options trader, there you have it. That's my forecast and analysis for crude oil. All right, stay tuned for the next updates coming up next week.